Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Mario. We last left off about at the third castle almost. Got a few more levels before then. Got an update for you. Hold on, I got some dust on my phone. Yeah, update for you with the phone situation. I can't remember what I talked about because it's been a while since I've picked this game up. Been playing a couple other games and things of that nature. But I got a new iPhone 5C. Got that online and hold on a second. What are you doing here? You don't have any permission to be on my fortress. Get out now. Alright. They always want you to kind of do that. For some reason my controller isn't moving. Okay, yeah, that was weird. Anywho, yeah, so I got a new phone. I'm happy with that. I'm loving the AirDrop features and, you know, the larger screen, slightly larger screen, and all that jazz. I know I'm late to the party and all, but better late than never. Better to, oh wow, that just shocked the crap out of me. Guess I can't get a second power-up neither. But, yeah, still have the same service with Sprint, though. That's the problem. You know, they wanted additional... Wow, this thing kind of just slows you down and then makes you stand still. They wanted additional money for the SIM card. I think I said $75. If I hadn't said it, that's me saying it now. Yeah, wow. Yeah, they wanted $75 for that, and I went to the Apple Store and went through that whole... a whole bunch of shenanigans to, man, this thing just does not want to work for me. It's like delayed. I don't know. Like, I can move away from the castle, but as soon as I try to go back and press start or something, nothing. Nada. Like, I can go where I save states, but I cannot choose this level. There we go. How annoying. Yeah, we've already read this. I should have saved, but I didn't. We'll go ahead and save now. Because, I'm tired of seeing certain screens. Having controller woes today. Man, I just... Yeah, I'm really thinking it's this controller. And I'm not sure if I have another one I could switch to. Let's try unplugging this and plugging it back in. Oh man, I'm not sure what to do at this point because this controller, I'm plugging it in, unplugging it. But no, I didn't plan for this episode to go like this. I probably got too much stuff on the shelf. I recently brought my Xbox 360 out here to kind of record some of that, and it's causing some issues maybe. But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna unplug this controller for right now, and if you bear with me for a few seconds and just enjoy this beautiful music, I will come back with another controller. Alrighty, I'm back. Yeah, unfiltered, unedited, unfortunately. Yeah, see, this is responding a little bit better. I can push the A button and go ahead and start this stage out. We're actually going to go back to where we were, because I'm not redoing that. Okay, it wasn't that far at all, actually. But, yeah, getting the new phone was awesome sauce. The next part of the puzzle is getting rid of the Sprint service. And I got some new information because what ended up happening was I went to I went to a place, a T-Mobile store again, because they told me before, I could switch service. And this time the manager was singing a different tune. She was saying that I got to get the phone flashed, and then I could get service. But, even the stuff I'm reading online says it can't be done. Sprint only unlocks the phones in the United States for international use only, meaning if you're going out of the country you can use it, but if you're staying in the US, tough cookies, you can't use that phone. But everyone at T-Mobile over the phone is like saying opposite. They're saying the opposite. They're telling me actually you can get service, you don't have to worry about it being unlocked. Sprint won't unlock the phone. They keep telling me that I've got some kind of limit or something of that nature, and I've got to pay a few more times before they will unlock the phone. It shouldn't be that complicated, but the point is I can't get out of this. Let me go ahead and save here. They won't unlock the phone, and I'm kind of stuck. But I talked to someone today, and this person was extra friendly. He was like, hey, maybe you can look on your bill. That's usually what people do. They can find it on their bill. Some people can, some people can't, where they actually can see the unlock code. So that's a tip for some of you who are spending a lot of money trying to do this. But the good news is, Sprint is CDMA, but the iPhones are from 5 and up are both GSM and CDMA. So you ask, what does that mean? It means that you can get access to the GSM part if you go over to a GSM carrier. See, for those who aren't in the know, Verizon has their phones unlocked due to some lawsuit or some dispute with the FCCC, so those phones come unlocked. Yeah, sorry, that was the roommate's phone making noise in the background. I'm getting some feedback from some of you, and I appreciate those comments, letting me know about the audio being out of sync. And right now, that's something I'm still messing around with, but sad to say, I'm content with how it is. At least the video is there, and you can hear me for the most part. It's a lot better than where things were when we first started this. Crap. At least that's not death. So that's just a little update. T-Mobile was nice enough to they couldn't give the SIM cards free, so what a gentleman told me was he'll only charge me 1 cent. That's right, 1 cent for finally a halfway point, for a SIM card, and it should be a mini one because that's what the iPhones typically take. I tried getting a coworker's SIM card, and naturally that wouldn't fit as it's a different type of phone. But that one should fit in my phone, and hopefully this Friday that'll be the last you hear me bitch and moan about Sprint. But until then, enjoy this. Hopefully I don't run out of things to talk about at that point. We won't be seeing any Mario stuff till I do. I won't just be playing just to kind of play. I'm sorry if that's what some of you want to see. But moving on, I did something reckless today, and that still involves the Sprint store. Buddy was like, "Hey, why don't you protest?" Man, I can't get out of that. Maybe I have to go all the way up this again. And I don't have a fire flower, so I'm pretty much screwed. Maybe I can crap. This is not gonna be 70 seconds to do this. I'm gonna try not to Tony Romo this, but looks like I did anyway. What I was trying to do was see if I could spin jump off of this. Man, I almost did it. But yeah, I should protest in front of a Sprint store, and lo and behold, my inner Tom Green came out, and I made a sign protesting that. There's a video somewhere on YouTube I may share it in the description for those of you who want to see. Had the cops, were threatened to have the cops come. That's not in the video, but me actually talking with, man, why did I stop bouncing? Me actually talking, there's only 4 seconds left anyway. Me actually talking with some customers is what prompted that. You know, I could peacefully protest, but I guess some people were threatened, thinking that maybe I was going to start some trouble or I had a weapon on me or something like that, but you never know with what people are thinking today in this age with, you know, the advent of the internet and, you know, the TMZ and all that stuff. People make their own assumptions about you. You know, they have that saying, perception is reality. I think they should amend that. It's your perception is your reality. Because, you know, you might perceive somebody to be a certain way and they're not. You know, a young guy with a hoodie on is a thug to you, but he's just a regular, you know, young kid to somebody else. And that's not me trying to play devil's advocate or anything. That's just how I see things. There were times where I was growing up and people, oh my gosh, did I really just fall off that? People assumed things about me that weren't true, and I mean, we all are a little bit prejudiced. You know, that's just human nature to assume things about people. But what's important? Crap, are you serious? I cannot get over that. What's important is not to judge. But we recorded that footage, and I don't regret it. I mean, honestly, I was super nervous. I'm not even going to lie to you. Wow, this is a good saving point. I'm not even going to lie to you and say that, you know, man, did I just really slide off that? I'm not going to lie to you and say otherwise, but hopefully, crap, I got to be jumping before I even load the state. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Now it's just even worse than it was before. Now I'm jumping too high. I'm at a loss for words because I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna salvage that save state and not have to do any of that over. I'm just like repeatedly spamming this, I know. Screw it, we're just gonna have to do it over again. It would have been nice if I could keep this power up. But right now these stupid blocks are doing what they can to stop it. There we go. Save. Let's try this again. I wasted enough time trying to do this. We're gonna save here too, because why not? And you know, if I could just get to the castle, I mean, maybe I should just rename this other yellow hat guy sucks at Mario hacks or something. That would be a hell of a way to start the first series, wouldn't you think? But anywho, yeah, that sprint thing should be done with shortly. You still here? I will fight with you then, and I'm not gonna go easy. I will take out your powers just in case. Alright, well, I guess they took out my powers. Yeah, so this is different. Let's go ahead and save here. I'm just really looking forward to being off Sprint for the simple fact that it's going to be like Christmas for me, moving from $66 a month, and I know a lot of you have other plans that are either cheaper than that. Many of you have, ow, that sucked, have plans that are more expensive than that. But T-Mobile is offering me $30 a month, and that's a $432 a year savings. That's pretty much a vacation for me, you know, a flight somewhere, maybe a hotel or 2 or 3. That's a new capture card that's better than this, which means, you know, better videos for all the fans out there, or as I like to call you guys, soon-to-be fans, soon-to-be viewers. I know some people are offended by the term fan, like, you know, I don't care what you call yourselves. I just thank you for watching and participating and listening to me vent, ramble, however you want to describe it. This is actually, it's actually fun for me. I enjoy doing this. if not for anything else, this is just... Wow, did that just happen? Did he really just float all the way down because I wasn't on a platform? That's bad design there. You can't blame that one for me, kids. Or kids, you can't blame me for that one, I should say. But yeah, that when you start putting things in a perspective that way, then you're like, oh, I see why he's bitching and moaning about this. This is just an unnecessary charge that they're giving this guy, and you too. They're probably doing that for you smartphone users out there, or if your parents are paying the bill for you. You know, this is what they're enduring. You know, and they may not know, they may have the money, may just not care. But for someone like me, this is something that, you know, this is something that could be money going in other places. That's pretty much what it is, and it's just not right to overcharge people for things like that. So, not sure how we're doing on time, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna play till we get to this castle. Next level is pressure point. Doing pretty good on lives. Oh great, another water level. You know, I'll take the water level to the ice blocks. I'll take that every time. Let's see what this says. The pressure here is strange. The currents can push you down or up, and you will die if you are too above or below the screen. Great, and we start out getting hit. Alright, so that's... Whoa. And I believe I went under? I have no idea how I'm going to get out of this one. Okay, that worked. Let's go let's go ahead and save that. I was pretty sure I was going to die and have to save state to start this over, but I lived, and we're just going to keep moving. I have no idea what hit me there. I believe I was smart enough to save this time. You know, you start talking and you screw up. You start talking and then you forget to think of. I think if you go too high, yeah, you get killed. So now that we know what that was, we're gonna do it right this time. You go too high up, you're dead anyway. So even though you don't touch some invisible pit that you can't see, because that's how Mario physics work apparently. You're still gonna die. Man, he just kind of just waits there. We're not redoing any of this. For those of you who want to see MLG Pro Mario players, this is not that channel. I would love to name drop some people for you, but some names may escape me. Whew, yeah, there's a lot of pressure here. At least the names of these stages are appropriately titled. He's just going to be a dick, so let's just go around him. And I apologize, I've got some... oh, so it's actually pushing me up. I got some coworkers and friends who don't like the cursing and stuff in these videos, and I try not to do too much of that. Too much. Try not to do any of that for them, but... That's just going to be a difficult thing. Talking and playing. It's not rocket science, but it's a form of multitasking. Did I save? Yeah, I saved. Why am I doing that over again? And it ain't easy. It ain't easy, kids. If it was easy, everybody and your mama would be doing it. So, what ended up happening after the crap. I guess I keep forgetting, I need to remember to let myself sink all the way to the bottom and then get to the top, you know. I need to do that. Started from the bottom, now we're here. I'm sorry for dating this video by attempting to reference that song. But yeah, that's what we got to do. And to remind myself that, we're going to go ahead and save here because I'm tired of doing that same section for like 5 or 6 minutes of the video. That's highly uncalled for. Whoa, let's go. There we go. See, I'm not really sure that those are spikes that are going to hurt me or just in the background or foreground. Came close to touching one of those there. Yeah, that will... Crap. That will not be a level I seek to replay if I ever come back to this game again outside of a Let's Play series. Like a mushroom would be terrific. Can we get one of those? Thank you. Alright, we're going to save again because I'm petty and cheap and I play terribly, and you know, that was going to be a death right there. But you know what, I played better. Crap, I knew that was coming. I played better at Small Mario anyway. You know, short guys got to look out for each other. Oh, there was a secret pipe there. Hopefully this is on land. Okay. So we're trading, damn. We're trading annoying currents for, maybe I can save them. Oh, looks like we did it. We did it, kids. Salvage the mushroom and get to go up here. So, the rest of that sprint story with the protesting, if that's what you want to call it, it wound up where the cops were called. They just weren't they were on their way to the scene, and my friend and I, we left out before we had to deal with any of that crap. And heading down, I don't know if I should say the name of the street or not, I'll leave that out. But heading down a popular street in the area I live, there's a Planet Fitness, and I was already thinking about a membership, listening to this podcast with Tito Ortiz. If you don't know who that is, he was a UFC fighter. He was married to Jenna Jameson. If you don't know who that is, don't ask me. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. You have the power of Google to figure out who that is. But man, was that not a waste of my time right there? Yeah, that going through that pipe was a waste of my time. I don't remember why. I don't remember what was in here that was beneficial to me in the first place. But he was talking about, you know, working out, staying in shape. He's 39. He's got a, okay, I needed to sink to the bottom for this one. That's right. And then get up here. I'll take the hit. Screw that. And I'm stuck. So, man. Will you get out of my way? Oh. Woo! No! Oh! Frustrating. Ah, and I didn't save. You know, because that was genius. And then I get hit. I really apologize. I'm going to work on actually focusing on progress in these episodes and not just time being wasted, because my time is valuable. I know yours is too. You could be doing many other things other than watch me play, but I appreciate that you're doing so. Are you kidding me? That's only a halfway point? Well, at least I didn't die there. Oh, that's not... Are you kidding? That's not a... Oh, what a douchebag. Can this level just be over? Like, this is just a demo, and it's already pissing me off. And I didn't save again, did I? Got to the halfway marker. Got hit. There's a mushroom here. Yes, we got it. Okay, we're gonna save here. Not over the furthest state, honestly. Wait for this idiot to move. Maybe if you hold down or something that does something? I don't know. But I'm alive. And as I said before, we're gonna keep moving. Okay. Wow. Can't get that mushroom. We're gonna save again. And maybe this won't kill me. Awesome. Don't really care for the Yoshi coin, but that was just the freaking halfway point. I cannot believe that. It's Oh my gosh, let's just go ahead and save again. The thought of any of this is it's just too much right now. I'm just really like praying for like an exit. Oh my gosh, are you serious? That freaked me out. I can't even finish the story I was telling, but yeah, got a membership at a gym called Planet Fitness. I was a member before, and fortunately they didn't check because I think I owed them some money in the past, but pretty cheap membership. You get $10. It's pretty much just a weight gym. They got weight and some cardio machines. They're not like some of these other gyms. I went to another gym where everybody in there is in shape, and you know, when I mean shape, I mean they all look like X-Men. They look like Avengers. There's mirrors everywhere, so you're self-conscious of how you look. But it's a remarkable place. They've got basketball courts, saunas, and again, I'm talking about the other place, which is like signing up for a 2-year contract, just like Sprint and some of these phone companies. And I had to get out of that. I had to tell these guys I moved. That's the only way you can quit. You just can't say I don't want to pay anymore. The average person is only in the gym for maybe their New Year's resolution at the beginning of the year and not much longer after that. I don't know. But yeah, I said we're going to keep going. Riding icebergs. Oh joy. I just want to get this. I don't want to do any more ice levels the next time you hear my voice on these Let's Plays. The water at this point is very cold. If you try to swim, you're going to get hurt, so be careful. Okay, so this is one of those scrolling levels. Yeah, so they all look like X-Men at that gym. And at this gym, it's just kind of whoever wants to come can go. Mainly older folks and some people who are just trying to do what they can with the time that they have. And what Tito was saying on this podcast that I was listening to was, oh my gosh, he didn't say to kill yourself. He didn't say to throw a turtle at yourself and be stupid. He was saying the average person watches like, 4 hours of TV a day. What if you just, for like 30 minutes worked on your body, worked on yourself, He kept himself up, and that's how at 39, the young age of 39, that he was, oh my gosh, man, he's able to stay in shape. So, it's one of those things where, hey, if I eliminate part of this stupid phone bill, maybe I could go back to the gym and get back in shape. I'm not one of these obese, pasty white kids in my mom's basement or anything that. I'm far from that. But, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything else. I think that was the immortal Hulk Hogan who said that when I saw him do, I guess you would call that a stand-up. It wasn't really stand-up. It was more like him just telling stories. A lot of these wrestlers get away with calling themselves comedians because they just tell, life stories, life lessons, and crap. Not crap, but yeah, well, some of it's crap. But what I was trying to say is they get the comedian tag for that. Let's go ahead and save here. So yeah, you don't have your health, you don't have anything, and you don't have a car, you can't do anything. At least where I live. So if you didn't learn anything today, keep those things in mind. You'll probably hear me say those things again because the spot in life I'm in now, it rings so true the older you get. I'm liking this music though, especially this part of it. I don't know what game this is from. Somebody feel free to fill me in before 2014 is over. I would appreciate that. Just gonna have to kill him because I don't think he's gonna give me the chance to just get in here. He's not. And that was just a halfway marker, ladies and gentlemen. These stages are pretty long for a demo. So if you are like, well, it's a demo, it's going to end. Mind you, this is like a lot longer. These stages are, oh, crap, I just screwed myself. Oh, yes, got in there. They're a lot longer than the average Mario hack or just standard level that you could just beast your way through in less than 60 seconds. Alright, should probably be saving again. Oh, a feather, that would be sweet. That would have been sweet. You know, but wow. But I love you guys, so I leave all this stuff in here. I have a feeling that this is still that first section. I'm hoping it's not. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe it isn't. Let's just go ahead and save. I was thinking I was way back where the charging chuck was, but unfortunately that doesn't look like the part I was at. Oh yeah, it is. Here's the halfway marker. Douche McGee hit me with the football in the face. Let's see. Need a mushroom like yesterday. And I just saved over the state I had earlier. Oh joy. Didn't mean to do that. That was a total accident. But that just tells you I've been playing too much today. And that's just with this video. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I got an idea to bring my Xbox 360 out here and try to record some stuff off that. And the issue I was having in the first video of this series was, man, did that really just happen? I really just died off of that. It's just, But yeah, the issue I was having, I'm sorry, I had to kind of calm down. But if you remember, the issue was the file type I was using, the extension, was requiring too much space. So for like, you know, every minute was like nearly a gig, and I had to change that. And so the quality, crap. Oh, invincibility frames for the win. Until I move forward to the right. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to change that back to perhaps the original setting or somewhere in the middle. Because just playing a game, never mind that this doesn't record in HD. It's still in 480p, sadly. But it did not look good, just testing out some footage. It did not look good at all. And I'm going to have to figure out a way to get that looking somewhat decent. As if sound wasn't a problem, we're going back to the video shenanigans again. Let's go ahead and save this. And we'll save it in the proper spot. You know, it's like you gotta pick your battles. And if I don't have to fight, I'm not going to anymore. So, let's just keep going. I think I made a mistake, and I should have kept going here, but whatever. I slipped off the minute I went to move some sweat from my controller. I died. I really hate these ice levels, man. Part of me is like, do you even want to know? Because I clearly can't remember. Wow, that just appears and I'm dead. Nice. Don't even. It's like I have to take the hit. Oh my gosh, are you serious? But I don't even remember or want to know what's after this. Like, part of me is like, it shouldn't be any worse. Really, Mario? I thought if I got like a running start. This is, yeah. If there was any part of this that's funny to you guys, that's not funny to me, it's got to be this. Like, we're not even playing like Cat Mario or like a Kaizo hack. We're just playing a straight up hack that should not be a challenge, and or at least to me. But here it is. Oh, he got over that. One more freaking hit, I bet, was all I needed to kill him, and I've been dying like 6 or 7 freaking times. So anywho, forgot where I was going with that. But yeah, I just want to be done with these ice levels and go forward. It's like every time I try to segue onto something else, I get killed. Like, my brain slows down because some enemy appears. But I promise you, when I'm quieter, more quiet, whatever the proper saying of that is, I get time to focus and concentrate. These guys, they don't stand a chance. So we're just going to fast forward through that. And so, wow, there was a secret in there somewhere. Don't even care. Fortress in minus 27 degrees. Alright, let's do this. We're going to be done with this. I should probably split this into a second video, but a 40-minute video might not be cool by YouTube standards. This castle is very, very cold. If Mario doesn't move, he will shake and then freeze up and die. Keep in movement will let him warm. Okay, I guess that's supposed to be keep, by continuing to move, he'll stay warm. I would love to take a second to waste and show you that may be true, but I'm just ready to quit playing. I could rage quit at any moment now. I'm trying not to do that because I had a fairly good day, as you can tell. I had a lot to talk about, a lot of progress in the life outside of video games. One thing I could talk about. Oh crap! There you go. For those of you who want to see that, there you have that. I could start talking about the other games I've been playing. I've been playing quite a few games. It's just remarkable how when I was unemployed, I just got bored. Did I save it all? Tell me I saved. Yeah, I did. And wasn't prepared. But when I was unemployed, I had so much time to play video games and just kind of didn't feel it. Only a couple games, and the water does still kill you, apparently. Only a couple games, mainly like these, did I have the attention. Oh my gosh, but you stay on the freaking platform. You get so nervous, and just one twitch of the controller and you're done. But yeah, didn't have the attention span for any games, but a few, mainly hacks. But now that I'm working, or since I have been working and able to, you know, put some more money into this hobby we love and share, I've been, oh well, not even that, just maybe renting the games has got me to focus on just actually completing them. I'm not Gerard Khalil or anybody like that, but I would like to finish games if I'm spending time and money on them. Link Between Worlds, I'm pretty sure I told you was great. If I haven't, this is me telling you that. Perfect game, 10 out of... Wow, really? 10 out of 10 for sure. Kind of like Breaking Bad, the ending is still ingrained in my brain. From start to finish, it was just an awesome, fun experience. Worth every penny. I kind of wish I bought it, but, you know, I don't need the accolades. I don't need the bonuses and all that. That's just not something I seek in a game. I kind of look for a different experience, if you will, if I'm going to replay the game, or maybe like a new game plus with a different character or more enemies, not harder. I don't need a more challenging scenario. Okay, so you can fall off in the water and die, apparently. Screw that. We're going to redo that and see if I can get a fire flower or something. Because Lord knows I need all the power-ups I can get. Yeah, see, he just slides without you even kind of... Whoa! I don't know how I survived that. He just kind of slides without you even doing anything. You kind of have to jump back. And even when you jump back, you risk getting screwed over. Wow, this might be one of those hour of power videos that you see some other guys doing. Maybe YouTube will let me get away with that. Maybe they won't. But yeah, so that game was good. I played Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, but I'm not really, a fan of those games. I did play the GameCube one and managed to find time to complete that, but it's one of those find this to get that type deals. And those games I don't really have patience for. I often find myself with a strategy guide trying to just figure out how to save time without searching for everything. And I like to explore games, don't get me wrong. It's one of my favorite things to do in games. I guess you need a fire flower for that. Is to search and explore and have everything be new for you the first time without somebody spoiling it for you. But in games like Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, couldn't do it. I returned it. Mario, it's very cold in here. Looks like Wendy in that pipe there. Mamma mia, there's a head on the pipe. Yeah, so it is Wendy. Haha, very funny, Mr. Plumber. You are inside pipes most of the time as well. No way are you seriously trying to make this gimmick again. Really, your gimmick is a donut. So it's like this guy just, in order to cover his lack of desire or maybe ability to change these stages, he just went ahead and kind of used the story to, keep the level the same, albeit a couple of changes. Ah, you were very irritating. Probably you don't know anything about my mushroom, right? Mushroom? No, I don't. Why do you need it besides to grow? It's very precious. Peach sent this one to me as a gift, but I've lost him. So the mushroom is a guy now. Wait, what? You are not very cautious, are you? I started talking the Italian accent, but I'm not going to do that. No, seriously, you really let your stuff inside the beach home thinking that no one would ever steal them? Yeah. I don't get you, Mr. Plumber. Ah, shut up. I know that you guys stole my mushroom if you won't tell me, so there's no sense to lose time with you. Yeah, we gotta hurry this up. Look around you, Mr. Plumber. I think that it's pretty clear who the winner is. And what would you do? Little Fairy Little Fairy taught me a spell that removes any power from the enemy, so prepare yourself. Alright, so what that spells out to me is time to save. Whatever. Alright, so we're gonna go back to where we just were. And I believe she was right here. Excellent. You gotta love save states just for that reason. I think that moving rule might still apply. I'm not too sure, but we're just gonna keep kind of moving around just to be sure. She should come right out that same spot again. Awesome. And we're gonna save again because I'm petty and cheap and pathetic and all those things. Wow, she was bold enough to come right there again. Maybe I could, like, duck and hit her? No. We're gonna have to let that one ride. And, wait for her to come somewhere out here in the middle or something like that. Because you're just gonna get hit. There we go. Is that... I'm going to regret saving right here. Okay. Man, I miss the days when like 3 hits was enough. And apparently that wasn't enough either. Oh, come on! I landed right on her. Okay, finally. And I think we're good on time. My cat is telling me that somebody is either near the door listening or, oh well, don't really care, but she's meowing. We're at 46 minutes here. Gotta love these scenes here. It's like, where was that weapon at, Mario? Wendy is now chilling out as her fortress is being destroyed by a raging plumber. This same plumber needs now to cross the haunted mountains. At least Mario's getting eggs. Great, so the only thing worse than ice levels would be ghost houses. So let's just actually look and see. Oh, there's another level here. Abandoned village. Sure, why not? Let's just knock this one out. We'll make this maybe an hour of power video. Can I actually climb that? No. It sure looks like it though, doesn't it? You can't touch any of those ropes. Oh look, the Lost Levels castles. Some weird music here. I read some did you know facts or something like that online, where it said that the composer for the series, I'm not going to try to pronounce his name, but it starts with a T, both his first and last name, but that he was inspired to create the Boo based on how he viewed his wife. I guess he felt like she was plotting or scheming to hurt him when he wasn't looking, but was a peaceful, relaxed person or acting like she wasn't up to anything, as long as he was paying her attention. Those are always pretty funny. Nintendo's full of kinds of secrets and stuff like that. What are you doing, cat? She is trying to claw at the door. She hears something. Something's got her curious. That's nice. Yeah, I thought that was a fun little tidbit of information. It's summer where I am. Not sure what it is where you are. Assuming you're in the United States, it's been some crazy weather we've been having in my area. It was like 70 degrees, 79 degrees the day after, and 46 degrees this morning. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees or something like that in the next coming days, but you just really don't know what to wear. And now that I'm going back into the gym, it's like, sweatpants or shorts. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it either. Not about the clothes thing. I mean, hell, they give you a free t-shirt to wear every day if you wanted to, I imagine. But I meant like time. I'd be comfortable going in like late at night when they're not busy and you're not worrying about impressing anybody. Just get like a little quick workout. That would be cool. May even do that tonight. So stay tuned for that. I'll let you know how that works out. But I'm excited about it, and I encourage all of you watching to get out and be active too. Not because I'm trying to preach or anything, but I notice a lot of us gamers, the stereotype is that we're all just about being inside homebodies that just play games all the time. That couldn't be further from the truth, you know. In an age where everyone has a computer, everyone has phones, you're all playing video games, you know. When I was coming up, I remember my mom saying, you know, I got this computer for your education. And, you know, we'd have these encyclopedias and all this crap. And you really just wanted to sit back and play a game, play the latest Doom or Tomb Raider or Commander Keen. And now everyone's got these, you know, apps and things where, I'm not sure if that's deaf down there, where everything's on the go, so you have no excuse not to be a, wow, that was going to be deaf, to play games when you want to. But you got to make time for your body. You can't really enjoy the games if your body's not in tip-top shape to play them. So with that might wrap it up. Maybe we can move on to the fourth world. Okay, so we're not. Haunted Lost Mine. Wait a minute, I guess this is the fourth world? And that's just the castle there. I don't know why, maybe I expected like some different music or something. That's what I expected, but yeah, we're just gonna stop here. This is gonna be the not so hour of power. But I'm content with that. We'll save here. And thank you guys again for watching. We'll continue here next time. And thank you again.